Geralt, do you know what to do with this? Sorry.
Siri,
Sorry.
this is my
You're so good in this.
dear friend.
So good.
Dear friend.
This is Yennefer.
You're Yennefer. And you must be his child surprise.
Oh, you're so mean.
Yeah, to be fair, you don't really have much right to be pissed off.
Exactly.
You're about to try and kill my kid. What did you call me?
Anya, Henry, and Freya, in the books, your characters have this very tricky relationship, as we saw, and in the show, it's the same. Anya, you almost sacrifice his kid, you hold a knife to her throat. Like, how do you think they feel about
Happy families.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Saturday night in my house.
That's just like Monopoly, right?
Exactly. How do you feel like they feel about each other at the end of the season? Anya.
I don't know. It's tricky.
It's a tricky one. I mean, it's a fairly extreme set of circumstances to come back from. I think we're going to have to play with that a little bit.
Figure that out in season 3, to be honest.
It's I mean, it's pretty extreme. It's a tough one to forgive. It's going to take some real work and some nuance and some complexity.
All right, okay, I've got to work.
Through that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Anya, where do you see your character going in season 3 and beyond?
It's habitual, isn't it? She's how old, and she's lived the kind of life she's lived, and with the rules that she lives by, and that's Yen, and she doesn't trust nobody, and it's going to be hard to just delve into a new way of being. There are certain she may have learned to consider things more, but in the moment, in such a kind of violent world, you've kind of just got to look out for yourself as well. So I don't know, it's going to be difficult.
I think whatever happens with the storytelling in season 3, Anya's going to knock it out of the park. She is extraordinary with what she does with Yennefer.
Yeah.
The subtlety in her performance is mind-blowing. Like, you are top-notch.
Jaskier and Yennefer get more screen time this season, another great dynamic from the books. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite thing about working alongside Anya?
Well, I mean, to echo your thoughts, I think there was various different moments in one of our scenes where I forgot my lines, which is pretty rare for me, because if I forget my lines, which is I never do, but I tend to ad-lib anyway and improvise and find my way back. But I was just in awe of your performance, and so I would quite often be so wrapped up in the way that Anya's stillness and often in the silences can do so much, that I was just enraptured, that I then went, oh crap, it's me, it's my line, I'm supposed to talk now. And there was a couple of moments like that where it reminded me how grateful I am to be working with just such amazing people, because that's why you get up in the morning, really. And we got to have some. She's the only one I can't make laugh on set. It's got to be said. Henry corpses drop of a hat.
Yeah.
Really?
And will get his revenge on me and will
Yeah.
make me corpse. But Anya's, when she's Yennefer, and she's unbreakable, she's indomitable, and that's, so season 3, that's my objective. I'm going to try and get you to break.
There you go.
You're going to learn how to juggle.
Exactly. It's a dream. It really is, and I'm looking forward to season 3 and seeing how all of these, this is the first time Ciri and Jask have met. I mean, two best pals have just made up, and where does weird Uncle Jaskier fit into this dynamic that you strange people have got going on? It's going to be fun.
I'm sure you're going to make me corpse. For sure.